Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here and welcome to episode 23 of Scaling to Glory. And yeah, we start this episode off by buying a few gold contracts because most players in the Colombian hybrid skill team were quite low on contracts, so I decided just to pick a few more up so I can apply them for any future games. So yeah, we came up against this 72 rated chemistry team, or rated 72 chemistry team, and he had two informed players, informed Gervinho and informed Solomon Kalou, but his left back and his goalkeeper, I do believe, were bronze players. So yeah, those were probably the weak links in his team. So yeah, we pick up an early goal with Moreno, but he gets a goal back in the 25th minute with Drogba after a cross. So yeah, he was back in the game again. Then we pick the ball up with Fido Martinez, and yeah, he does a couple skill moves, does a fake shot to get inside of the box, does a finesse shot, and he makes it 2-1. So yeah, we're leading again. Now from a corner it's Jackson Martinez who gets a header in, and then from the rebound he makes it 3-1 in the 41st minute. So yeah, we still got the ball here. And it's still in the first half with Castillo gets a shot in. Then Kelvin picks the ball up, does a flick to a sideways volley, but gets cleared by one of his defenders. We pick the ball up with Moreno, try for a shot, but it was a free kick in the end. So yeah, that was pretty much how the first half ended. Then in the second half we get a few skill moves going with Fido Martinez. There's a couple nice skill moves to get past his opponent. Gets really lucky there with the chop. Does a nice roulette there to get inside. Does a nice ball roll. Gets a shot in, and he makes it 4-1. So yeah, that was pretty much this game, because after that he decides to rage quit. So we were 4-1 up with a nice goal there from Fido Martinez. We were pretty much dominating the whole game, so I can understand why he decides to rage quit, but still it's kind of stupid because it will ruin your DNF for any future games, so you get less coins. So yeah, that's pretty stupid in my opinion. Anyway, we moved on and we picked up a new home kit, which is the away kit from Blackburn Rovers, and we also picked up a new away kit, which is the away kit from Guadalajara from the Mexican League. I'm not quite sure if I pronounced it right, I probably don't, but if you like the kit, then you know which league you have to search for. So yeah, we start this game off with Moreno on the ball, passes it to Fido Martinez, gets a shot in with Quintero, and he makes it 1-0 quite early in the game in the 7th minute. Then it's my opponent picking up a corner. Then from the rebound he gets a shot in with Heskey, another rebound shot with Kale, and then in the end I managed to clear the ball away. He heads it back, and then another clearance from Kelvin. We get the ball with Jackson Martinez. We go through to his goalkeeper. He decides to rush out with his goalkeeper. We go for the chip and we make it 2-0 in the 12th minute. Then in the 25th minute he decides to cross it into Heskey with Lampard. Then from the rebound he crosses it in with Taarabt again to Heskey, and then another rebound with Ben Arfa, and he makes it 2-1. Then we're in the 45th minute with Fido Martinez on the ball. Does a couple skill moves to get past his opponent. Does a nice Alesco in between the two defenders. Does a scoop turn to a ball or to a chop, but loses the ball in the end, which was unfortunately, because could have been a nice goal. Then in the second half he crosses it in with Taarabt to Heskey, and he makes it 2-2 in the 69th minute. Then after that the second half was quite boring. Didn't really have many chances, so we went into extra time. We got the ball with Jackson Martinez after a through ball, and we make it 3-2 in the 95th minute. Then my opponent gets a throw in, but it was a really bad throw in, and we picked the ball up with Jackson Martinez. Then in the end we get the rebound with Fido Martinez, who makes it 4-2. So yeah, we got the 2-goal lead again, and then it's my opponent with Sandro on the ball. He dribbles past all of my defenders. We managed to get the ball with Danilo, but he gets the goal back. He gets the ball back with Sandro, where he makes it 4-3 in the 103rd minute. Then a through ball to Jackson Martinez. We're in the second half of extra time now, where he makes it 5-3, and that's also how this game pretty much ends. So yeah, we won the game 5-3. Which I was quite happy about. So yeah, we moved on, and I decided to join the Silver Clash tournament because I really wanted to play another game with this team, with a silver team with a lot of 4-star skillers. So yeah, we went into a team, and now we came up against this silver USA team. It had some pretty pacey players, and also his striker Johnson. He has 4-star skill moves and really nice stats. So yeah, I was excited how he will perform against me. But he gets an early goal in the 21st minute with Gomez after a rebound, and then from a corner it's Rekik who makes it 1-1 in the 27th minute. So yeah, we were back into the game. There's my opponent with Zusi on the ball, passes it to Johnson, and a nice save there from my goalkeeper. Then he picks up a corner, and then from the corner So we go on a counter attack with Freddy Montero on the ball. There were 3 defenders in his back because, yeah, most of his players were up forward because he had a corner. And then, yeah, from a counter attack we make it 2-1 in the 35th minute with Freddy Montero. Then we're in the second half of the game with Lucas Piazon. Does a couple skill moves, gets past his opponent with a nice Berber spin. Does a nice body feint, passes it to Diego Barcelos, who makes it 3-1 in the 63rd minute. So, yeah, we're in the second half with Memphis Depay here on the ball. Does a couple skill moves, does a nice scoop turn to get past his opponent, gets the ball there quite luckily, does a ball roll drag back, does a nice step over, and then somehow we pick up a penalty. And I wasn't really sure because I scored afterwards with Freddy Montero, so I wasn't really sure like why it would be a penalty. But yeah, we managed to convert the penalty into a goal. So it's 4-1 with Memphis Depay. And then after that my opponent decides to drop his controller. And yeah, then pretty much after that I decided to just score a few more goals. Because I mean, dropping your controller is probably like, it's so annoying to play against. I would rather just have my opponent backing out. But yeah, we scored a 6-1 with the Depay there, and then after that my opponent decides to rage quit. And yeah, that's also how this game ends and also how the episode ends. So I hope you did enjoy this episode, guys. I'm not quite sure when I will be back with another episode, so yeah, just check your sub boxes or check my Twitter for a new episode. I'm not quite sure, like I said. Hope you did enjoy it. Would be awesome if you could leave a like, and then I will see you guys later. Bye bye.